doing a $3 Stadium Club break, Series 1, 2, and 3. There are several teams left. It's $10 for the team for all 3 boxes. So definitely jump on that. That'll be a good one. He's also the 93 Donruss box he's doing is already sold out. So that will be going on as well. So definitely check those out. All right. Oh, yeah. I can definitely do that. Actually, just do a command turn 2. Thank you, Patrick. Command turn 2 will get you there. All right, let's do lot number 6.
Hey, can you bring your computer down so I can do random.org?
This is
Please?
the, I don't remember what's in this one. What's in this lot? Lot 6.
Look at you, Jim F.
This is.
I still have. I still have
so
Ed
Alonso,
he is done.
Big League,
I don't want to step on his
Goals
feet.
is a big one. So that's what's coming out of lot 6.
Did you get your A's in the Stadium Club break, Jim? Hey, Breeze.
I need to make this big again. There we go. All right, here we go. We've got number 1 going to Joe V.
What's up, Brad W? I'm kind of here too.
Right off the bat, Joe gets the Pete Alonso base. Congratulations, Joe.
You're good. You can say piece of crap,
2,
dog.
Going to 54.
Nobody cares.
54 got the Ozzie
I'm still
Albies
watching too, Jim.
Prism rookie.
It's all good.
Number 3 going to Fathers and Sons. Got the Vlad Guerrero rated rookie optic. Nice card for you, Max. Lot 6, number 4, Jared. Got the Kikuchi Gold. Numbered 52 of 2019. I think that's the lowest number I've ever seen on one of these. 52. Jared, congrats, bud. Number 5 is Sim. Sim got the Keston Hira rookie heritage.
Hey.
Sim's got to have a box.
When you type in Reggie Jackson,
He's never here,
patch,
so
Chipper Jones, patch, Mariano Rivera, patch, and just hit enter after each of them so they go in a straight line. Just so that I know what they are, so that I can random them off. Random them off.
Oh, he does have a box.
You guys are getting to hear some of the behind-the-scenes stuff that's going on here at Turn 2 Card Break Studio.
The Acuna, the Big League Acuna.
While I wait on Ed to finish up.
Very nice.
If you haven't already bought into the Stadium Club break, let's go. Let's get it filled. I'm going to actually do the Donruss first since it is full.
So, John, I just realized the only thing I can't get you is what teams people took in the break. So I'll try to update you or give you – I can just give you access to the website to log in because we weren't doing teams before, so it wasn't really set up to take them manually. Or you can just do the break and we can, before you ship, we can make sure people get the right teams. We'll just do that. We can tell you in the chat who they took, and we'll verify it later. All right, we're going to do the final card break.
He's got one more card break.
This is lot 7.
What teams are left? Let me jump on. I'll let you know. I'm trying to bounce back and forth and watch Ed and still
Jared, Joe,
communicate with you guys.
Randy,
So, Stadium Club.
Evan, and Billy.
looks like we've got. Jeez, you guys need to step up. Let's go. We got Blue Jays, Brewers, Indians, Yankees, Tigers, A's.
And
No, that's not right because Jim bought the A's,
7
didn't he?
is lot 7. Where's lot 7? Lot 7 right here.
Jim, you
This is one
still
of the
here?
Bowman lots. This has the Luciano Chrome, the Gorman on a 250, the Outman Auto, Evan White Chrome, Jordan Chrome, and Seth Beer Chrome. So this is a pretty nice one.
That doesn't seem right.
So let's paste that up. We're going to random 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Here we go.
Gary Carter number. That's all I need on it.
All right, lot 7. Father and Sons. Max is up first. Card number 1, lot 7. Bam! The Marco Luciano Chrome. I want to say these go for over 10 each, I think. Still a hot prospect. Luciano going to Max.
Jim, I can't see what was bought as far as what you bought on the website.
Card 2 going to Evan.
So I'm trying to jump over it. I'm going to ask Ed.
The Gorman is going to Evan. Maybe you and Evan can trade. You have to talk to him about it. Evan got the Gorman. Card 3 going to Philly. Philly got the Evan White Chrome.
Sorry, guys. Hey,
Number
54.
4 is Randy. Yeah, they'll show up, but if you go try to buy them, it'll say sold out, John. The Jordan Alvarez Chrome is going to.
All right. I don't know if you guys heard Ed there
Randy?
through the stream. He said if you try to buy a team that's already been bought, they're gone. So, Jim, I believe your A's are gone.
Number 5 going to Jared. Got the James Outman Auto. Going to Jared. And number 6, Joe. You got the Seth
Patrick
Beer
just messaged
Chrome.
me on the phone and said that the lighting and sound are great. Gotta love
There we
Patrick.
go. That will conclude.
He's always so good
card
to me.
breaks. I'm not. It's just going in your boxes. So anytime you want to talk to him. The Luciano is a good card, Evan. Go look it up on.
Sounds
eBay.
good, Jim. Thank you for checking, bud.
So yeah, let's go check that out real quick. So if you go here and you try to buy the A's, yeah, it says they're sold out, so you can't buy them. But I'll get you the updated list here in a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna update the spreadsheet real quick with the info I have, John. And so yeah, so let me see. We're gonna get this sent over to John. Let me pull up Nightbot.
I don't have
The
a
Reds went
Nightbot.
pretty early, Jonathan, I think.
I'm not that special.
Nightbot. Let me just add. Current breaks are running at turn to card breaks. Please head to their channel at the link again. Turn 2.
Think about it. I got the wifey down here helping.
Copy link
She built the Turn 2
address,
studios here in the beautiful Dixon County.
and check back here later.
Thank you, Sean.
All right, I'm going to have
Appreciate you
this
buying.
run every 5 minutes in my chat. All right. Simply says current breaks are running at Turn 2 Card Breaks. Please head to their channel, and it has the link. And check back here later.
Turn
Turn 2.
2.
Okay, so that's going to run. I'm gonna update the total real quick. So John, you have a good number to go off of when you start. And this number does not include the
All right,
breaks.
Jonathan, give me 1 second,
Except
bud.
the one filled, so I guess I can include that one.
Well, I guess I can go ahead and tell you while Ed's talking on his stream.
5 and 8.
If you'll donate $10 to GoFundMe, I will give you the reds except the Chris Sabos. You can have the doubles, but I get to get the first ones. How's that sound? But you got to donate the money and then post it on Discord or something so that I can make sure you did and you can have the reds. I just want the Sabos. That's all I care about in the reds.
We're at 7.
There's a GoFundMe link, and I don't have the command set up
Out of the park for
to be able to do that. So just jump on the AIAB website, and there's a link to the GoFundMe. And
What's
you
up,
can
Sid?
donate there.
Hey, we're just about to kick over.
Yes, if there's doubles, if there's
yes,
doubles of the
Luciano
Sabos,
and
you get the double.
I'm gonna do it right now. Luciano,
Shut up, Patrick.
Gorman, I am swapping them. Evan gets the Luciano. Max gets the Gorman. Done deal. All right, we're going to switch over to Turn 2. So let me pull that up on my screen here.
All right. Xing out to Ed. I think he said we've raised $784 so far. That's awesome, guys. All right. Bye, Ed. $784 as of the time Turn 2 took over. That is awesome. I do have a really cool Chris Sabo box for my man crush on his glasses. If you go check out some of the videos under my alter ego, John Klinsman's name, then you can see it there. I got a lot of Sabos in the background whenever I take these Stadium Club boxes down. And some Sonny Grays, a few Sonny Grays back there too. Thanks to some awesome guys in this community that have hooked me up. All right, Jonathan, all you need to do is post your receipt or whatever, something showing you donated it, post it on the Discord, Helping Others Out channel. I will ask Patrick to jump on the Discord and confirm that he has seen it. Once I see it, they're yours. And you can have the double Sabos and everything. And that's in the Stadium Club break. Well, if you're offering to post it on Twitter, I believe you, man. I'll just believe you. I got to trust you, right? It's for Toto, so I got to trust that you're doing what I asked you to do there. So you get the reds minus the first Sabos pulled. So the way I was going to do this for the Don Russ is it's 2 packs, and then you get a random hit out of my hit box. So I'm going to go down the list of people who bought in to the packs. I will open up your packs, and then I will randomize the hit. And I got it. I got it over here. Sorry, guys. I trust you, John. So I'll just go down the list of how you paid, and it went on the spreadsheet. I'll open up your 2 packs, and then I will random off your hit. I'll tell you what, Corbin's baseball number is 3. So we'll do 3 on every random for everybody. Does that sound fair? Everybody good with that? Does that make sense? This is my first live stream, guys, so bear with me just a little bit. I was really excited whenever Ed asked me to do something. I'm getting a thumbs up from Max, my buddy Max. You see my little knife, the wifey? I bet she would love to have a name other than the wifey at some point in life. I don't know if you guys will be able to see the computer screen. Y'all might just have to trust me. Let's see. Yeah, I think y'all are just going to have to trust that I'm not lying to you, and I'll have the wifey confirm it, because that's not going to work. I'm not as high tech as Ed, but I'm getting there. Drunk Amy says, hey. That's what Patrick said. Hi, Drunk Amy. Love you. You know it. No, John, I don't plan on auctioning off any reds. I'm sorry, buddy. Maybe you and I can talk about any doubles I have or something. I kind of like my Reds cards, man. So let's see. I just hit that stand. My dog just got locked down here. On Twitter, you can look up Turn 2 card breaks. That's mine and Corbin's card breaking. There we go. Look, looks just like a card shop there. So that's mine and Corbin's breaking channel. Is Turn 2 card breaks. And Corbin is typically helping me. But right now, I think he is playing Fortnite. Might be the worst thing I ever did was let him decide to play that. So the first person on my list is Max. Father and son cards. I saw that you were here. So I'm just going to take 2 off the top. All right. 2 off the top. Thanks, Vinny. The wifey made that. Guys, I don't give her enough credit with everything she does for our studio here. But it's she's done a really good job. And we have an awesome studio because of her. And it legit is a pretty cool little area. Mark Lemke, Eric Hansen, Derek May, Gino Pertelli, sure, John Jaha, Ed Spoig, got a stuck one here, Ken Hill, Chito Martinez, that's not to be confused with Tito or Edgar, Brett Saberhagen. I don't see any Cardinals so far, Max. I've got a cat hissing at us. Jeff Conine, Brady Anderson, and Brian Barnes. That's pack 1 for Max. Let's open up pack 2. Don't sweat it, father and son. You know I'll throw something in good for you. I know you did, buddy. That's why I bought 3 in the Stadium Club. Turner Ward, Hal Morris, Jimmy Poole, Doug Jones. A couple of these are stuck together. It's not bad, though. I can't keep up. You know, sometimes I'll laugh at Ed because he won't know what's going on, and he'll just laugh at something and have no clue what's being said. And I'm like, poor Ed, he has no clue. Jim Tomey, you guys see any of these you want me to penny sleeve or anything? I'd be happy to. I went and bought a fresh pack. Hadn't seen anything yet, though. Damon Berryhill. Look at that face. I just struck out. I swung at a pitch I shouldn't. Why would you make that his baseball card? And there's a rated rookie of Rich Rowland. All right. Father and son, you get the first random. I'm going to hit it 3 times. I got the wifey here to verify. 1, 2, 3. You get the Reggie Jackson patch. Thought that was a pretty cool patch out of 2020 Topps. So that'll go to you, Max. Thank you for buying in, dude. Appreciate it. All right. Don't get upset, Ed. All right, Reggie Jackson patch is gone. And we're moving on. You know I love you, Ed. Gregory Walsh. I'm not sure I know you, Gregory. Are you in here? Hey, is there any way you can copy and paste this without the first one on there and put it back in another list? All right. I'm going to go ahead and get Gregory's even though he's not here. And maybe if one of y'all know him, you tell him it was awesome and thank him for buying in. Bye, Ed. See you soon, buddy. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever say anything else when Ed doesn't know what's going on. This is a lot more confusing than I thought it'd be. I'll still make fun of Grant on the regular, but that's it. Just Grant. I hadn't seen him in here anyway, so. Phil Hyatt, Mike Morgan, Shane Mack, Danny Leon, Junior Felix. Not seeing much yet. So the reason I picked 93 Donruss for this was one of my favorite Donruss sets as a kid. And then the Stadium Club, if I did a top packs or top cards from the 90s, Stadium Club would be number 1. The 92 Stadium Club was awesome. So I kind of get to do my countdown of packs. Sandy Alomar Jr. It's a nice one. I kind of get to do my Phil Plantier. See, that's another one. Why would you pick a baseball card pitcher to be the ball passing the guy? He's not even going to swing. So why is that his baseball card? Come on. We got to do better than this. And sadly, they're not doing better than this. They're doing the same thing. So, yeah, Grant's pretty easy to pick on. I enjoy it. I'll go in his stream just to pick on him. So, Kevin Brown. I liked Kevin Brown as a kid. I don't know why. Him and Kenny Rogers. Ozzie Guillen. Jim Tomey. I like that one. Terry Mulholland. Chad Curtis. There you go. There you go, Patrick. It's one of your 90s Angels. All right. We're going to hit the random 3 times for Gregory. 1, 2, 3. He gets the Mike Pappy auto. That'll be this one. That'll go to Gregory. So that'll be his random hit. Hand those off to the wifey. I tell you what, guys, I'm gonna set our hits up here so you can see me pull them out. You guys know everything's on the up and up. All right. Next up, Simon Ralph. I don't. I tried to buy some today, but they didn't have the thick ones. So, all right. Simon. Is Simon here? I don't think I know Simon either. G-Dubs, are you Gregory? I didn't know that. Awesome, bud. I think you've sent me stuff. I should probably know your name. I'm sorry, buddy. Tell you what, this one's for Simon. If Simon is here, oh, I guess that's you. All right, well, guys, I'm sorry. I don't know all these things. Y'all got to forgive me. Hey, can you redo that again and take the one that's on the top off? The random.org. Thank you. See, she's so useful. Love her. So, quick story. This guy right here was such a turd. Went to a White Sox Mariners game, and we were standing at the exit of the White Sox parking lot. And a bunch of players had stopped and signed. He rolls down his window, looks at me, and just pulls off. I had on a Mariners shirt. I get it. But I was also 14 years old. Cut me some slack. I knew who he was. I said his name when he rolled up. Don't be a turd. Guys, I'm only going to say the names that are bigger so that we don't take all day on this. Matt Williams. Well, there's a Jeff Blauser. I said I'd say the bigger names, but I watched him as a kid on TBS because TBS covered the Braves every day. Hated the Braves, but you could watch every game. John Smoltz, looky there. We'll put that one in a penny sleeve since it is Smoltz. Hand that off to the wifey. I really appreciate all you guys buying in for Toto. I know this product isn't one that's high on the list of gets, but it was cheap and it was something we could donate and make as much money as possible for Toto. So that was huge and we appreciate it. I know Ed appreciates it. I know Toto appreciates it. And the thing about this community that I love more than anything, and I think the thing we do better than any other community, is support one another. Tom Candonati, and especially in times when we're down. Willie Green, rated rookie for Reds fans. That's a good one. And Toto's down right now. You know, we can't, with money, we can't bring back his grandmother, but we can help him a little bit with that lost job. And helping him get back on his feet a little bit. And that's what this is all about. So I appreciate you guys being here. All right, let's random off this next one. 1, 2, 3. Stephen Moya. See if I can find that real quick. You guys will get a little bit of a sneak peek of what's in this. Because, of course, this one's going to be on the bottom. There it is. Looks like it's a Stephen Moya auto with a patch and bat relic. There you go. Congrats, bud. Yeah, there's a chip. There's 2 chippers in there, buddy. So that should be cool if you'll take off that Stephen Moya for me. Let me figure out who's next. Steve A. I know Steve A. Seen that name many times. So when this community first got going big, it wasn't a bunch of you guys that are here now wasn't here. And Toto Man was always in the mix. He was always around. And, when we came in, Toto was one of the first to welcome us. Him along with Tedster and Vince, which isn't around anymore much. And just such great guys. I think Grant was around. I think there was a bunch of guys that are still around, but Toto was one of the first. And when he posted that he was down, struggling in life, I immediately was on the phone with Ed trying to figure out what we could do to help. And he's like, would you like to run a break, something inexpensive that we get people to buy in and have some fun? And Corbin was supposed to be down here, like I said, because him and I are kind of comic relief, but he's not down here right now. Damon Berryhill, another one of those. So I was like, yeah, let me pick some older stuff that I like a lot. Arthur Rhodes. Ooh, looky here. What is this? I think we would call this a hit. Jeff Blauser. Spirit of the Game. Let's see. Oh, well, little paper loss there. Spirit of the Game. Safe at Home. Bip Roberts sliding into home. That is a really awesome card. Congrats, Steve A. I like that one, buddy. I like that one a lot. And you did end up getting a little paper loss on it, but sorry about that. Wasn't a lot I could do. Walt Weiss got the majority of the paper loss. And then we got a few here at the end. But that insert is what they consider a hit nowadays. That's all the hits we had back in the 90s. These kids now don't know how good they got at getting autos and stuff. Otis Nixon had to be the oldest baseball player to ever play the game, right? Still loved him. Ozzie Guillen. Ooh, JT Snow, rated rookie. We'll penny sleeve that one. I like that one. I think Patrick might should donate a couple bucks to get that one off of you, Steve A. Brett Butler. Doesn't he also play in the TV show Designing Women? Jared Clark. Steve A., you bought 2 spots, didn't you, bud? Sorry. Steve A. bought 2 spots, so I'm going to go ahead and do his other 2 packs. And then we'll do his 2 hits. And then it looks like Patrick's House of Cards is up next with his 2 spots. All right. So I'm going to do your 2 packs, then we'll do your 2 hits, bud. Greg Jeffries. Went to a church with a guy named Greg Jeffries. I always thought that was funny. Mike Piazza, rated rookie. We'll get that one sleeved for you. It's a nice one. We'll even top load that one for you. Very cool. Matt Williams. Get to teach my wife how to work the top loaders. Brady Anderson. The wifey just stares at me like I'm stupid sometimes. This will also go in Steve A's stack. She needs a top loader. Making me do all the work over here. That's the right one.
That's the mic.
Yes. Penny sleeve and a top loader, please. All right, Steve A., last pack, and then you get 2 hits. Rob Dibble, nasty boy. Let's go. Jonathan's still here. He might want to donate $2. See if Steve A will let that one go. See what I'm doing here, guys? Trying to make sure you guys donate more money so we can get it for Toto Man. Tony Gwynn. That's a nice one. That dude he just always looked cool. He never looked like a baseball player, ever. But he always just looked cool. So we'll penny sleeve Tony Gwynn up. And then we'll get you 2 hits, my man. All right, apparently the wife is running the board now. She's going to tell me who the hit is.
Bob Friend Auto.
Bob Friend Auto. Can you hit it 3 more times, then just delete the 2 that gets pulled? Let's see. Steve A. There's the Bob Friend Auto. And can you get the dog out here? And
Everything.
you get the Wander Franco. So there's your 2 hits, bud. Congrats. That's 2 good ones. That goes in. Those both go in. Steve A. And then there's a Reds card in Steve A's. It's one of the nasty boys. I'm drawing a blank right now. Rob Dibble. Set it to the side. It's going to go to somebody else. All right. The next 4 packs are for Patrick W. My dude Patrick, who has probably restored my faith in humanity as a person. I love him. Talk to him every night. Play video games with him every night. There's Patrick's 4 packs. I was joking with you, Jonathan. Steve A said you could have the, I think it was the Rob Dibble. Just trying to get some money for Toto.
Who's the big one? Who's the different one?
The Dibble is going to Jonathan H. Nah, this one's sold out, buddy. It's $5 for 2 packs, and you got a random hit. I've got some other cards I might try to auction off when we get through. If Ed's still wanting a break, I'm just opening up all of Patrick's packs here. If y'all don't know Patrick Weber, get to know him. He's usually quiet in the chat, but he is a really good guy, much like most people in our community. Huh?
Check out his page.
Say it one more time.
Check out his page.
Yeah, and check out his page. Look at the wifey over here trying to get subs for Patrick Weber's page. If you haven't checked it out, click on his name. Click that sub button. Hit that notification bell. And when he posts his hockey crap, give him as much crap as you can. Understood? All the hockey crap. Fred McGriff, the crime dog. Oh, that's a nice checklist, Patrick. You should be proud of that one, kid. There's your Angels. Let's see. Nothing so far, Patrick. Nothing that's making me scream, boom, shakalaka, like I do when I score goals on you or hit dingers on the show. Mike Piazza, rated rookie. That's a good one. Ron Gant. I almost said Grant. the things the sun will do to your head after a whole day outside. Not just tan lines, people. Telling you, and I got some of the worst around. Patrick does get some, there's another dibble, another nasty boy. Patrick does get some pretty awesome mail days from us sometimes. The one that made his wife cry from my wife was pretty phenomenal. Willie Green. You should go check that video out. Patrick was at a loss for words. The wifey, the drunk Amy, as she is affectionately known. So if you ever comment on Patrick's post, make sure you shout out Drunk Amy. Jim Abbott. There you go, Patrick. That's one of your favorites, buddy. In an Angels uniform. That's pretty awesome. The one-handed wonder. Throwing no-nos. When you believe you can't do something, look up Jim Abbott. No doubt. If you want to do it, you can do it. There is no doubt in my mind. How many people we got watching? She's laughing because she's drunk. Oh, Roger Clemens. Oh, all right. The wifey just threw something in, but I'm not going to bring it up until the Donruss auction is over or the Donruss break is over. Make sure you are here for the announcement that's coming. Jim F. is your wife. Yes, she's the one that made that. All right, cool. Oh, she had a good day at work. Can you hit random 3 times and then 3 times again for Patrick W. and make sure we don't pull him anything good? She had a good day at work.
Looks like he got a blank piece of cardboard.
Blank piece of cardboard? Yes!
Bo Jackson rated rookie.
Oh, boom. I don't know if you heard, Patrick W. There you go.
Mike.
I got you. You're good. F, start with an F.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I got you, boo. Guys, get excited. There you go, Patrick W. Those 2 are coming your way, buddy. Bo Jackson rated rookie, which wouldn't grade too high. We talked about that last night. So that's going to Patrick W. Guys, I'm excited about what the wifey just gave me permission to do. Pretty excited. Randy W., you're up next with 2 packs. And telling you guys, hope you've been saving your nickels because you're going to need them. Oh, the suspense. Randy, if you're here, these are for you. The suspense is killing me just to not tell you. But it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. And it's for Toto, man, and you're going to get something pretty killer. Let me just say that. Handmade, 1 of 1 will be coming your way. It'll take a few weeks. You gotta give a few weeks for the make and you gotta give us a little time, but it'll be worth it. I promise you. It's like Jim F is leaving us. These are for Randy. I haven't seen him in here. If he's in here, say hey so we know who we're pulling for. How many we got watching, guys? I think I was going to ask, and then something started trending about Drunk Amy, and I got sidetracked because Drunk Amy makes me laugh. But she knows I love her. She knows it's all in fun. She's my best buddy's wife. Oh, we're going to lose paper again. on the insert. But that's one we could probably get $100 from Grant for right there. $100 in an auction, the Grant. Might not even do it. I don't know. It's awesome. I loved the inserts as a kid. Now I realize that we were being gypped all along. That they could have been doing these autos. All right. I love this product. It was a fun product. And I love that you guys all bought in to help our boy Toto. First time we did something like this was actually we did something for Corbin one time for his birthday where everybody bought a couple packs for him. There's a Daryl Strawberry. See a little dust on that one. All right. You see what I did there? Did packs for Corbin for his birthday. Can you hit that randomize 3 times, please? And this is going to Randy and his other brother, Randy.
Corey Seager.
Corey Seager. What did I throw in here of Corey Seager? It's the American flag patch from what I believe is 2018. 2018 Corey Seager American flag patch. Very nice, Randy. So done there. Looks like 54 is up next. Is 54 in the chat? And it looks like 54 had geez, that's why we sold out, boys and girls. 6 spots. 6 spots for 54. Jeez. It's the last name Ferris, if you didn't know. You already know. Look at you. What's up, Tomcat? 6 spots for 54. 54 wants to help old Toto. 54 knows what's up. So there's 2 spots, 3 spots, 4 spots, 5 spots, 6 spots. Wow, 54. I hope 54 gets the Mariano Rivera patch card I threw in there. That'll be awesome. But I think everything that he wins today is being auctioned at the end unless it's Rays or Red Sox from what I understood earlier. Awesome, 54. Thank you. Well, there are no Rays in this one. I don't know that I've seen too many Red Sox so far, and I don't think there's any Red Sox in the randoms because Corbin might choke me out in my sleep if I gave away any Red Sox. So, 54. Thanks for buying the spots. Thank you for being in here. It's appreciated. Thank you for raising a good son that cares about this community that he has grown. I think we're all pretty appreciative of that. So back to my story, we did the packs for Corbin for his birthday. I think that was probably the first amazing act that I saw from this group. And then Vince went down, and Vince had been a pretty big member of the group, and Corbin and I wanted to do something, and we got Ed involved, and we did a lot to help him out. And Christmas, holy crap, Christmas was pretty amazing. Couldn't have been more impressed with the Christmas group. And then this. I mean, I know there's been things in between the way this group trades cards and sends care packs. I mean, it's amazing. You guys make sure that cards go to who they need to go to, whether they're cards that you could sell for more money or not, and that's pretty awesome. And then just it's an amazing group. I appreciate each and every one of you. Even Grant. Even Grant. Don't tell him I said that, please. Please don't let that word get out ever. All right, 54. These are for you. I got all yours open. Sorry, I get that glare from time to time. I apologize. It's the light coming off my bald head. So I guess what I'm saying is, guys, I'm proud to be a member of this group. Hope you guys feel the same way. That Jay Buhner is beautiful. I had it as a kid. Loved Jay Buhner. Went and watched my first Mariners game that we just talked about, where JT Snow rated rookie, where I kind of got shunned by some White Sox players. Well, by this jerk. And I learned what being a teammate was from watching Jay Buhner. Griffey went down 2 days before we got to Chicago. Broke his wrist for the first time, and then he broke it several more times throughout his career. And watching Jay Buhner, the way he took in players, the way he treated everyone was just awesome. And now when I watch Corbin play, that's the same thing I get to see. Same teammate. I won't get on a rant about the teammate Corbin is. I promise you, not here. But if you play me in the show or NHL, you'll get to hear about it, won't you, Patrick? Y'all went quiet. I must have put some people to sleep. Now I know how Ed feels on that end too. When everybody goes quiet and he's like, what happened? Where'd everybody go? Roger Clemens. There's your red sock. There you go. There you go, 54. There's another one, Ken Ryan. And we'll get through these and sort them. And I'll talk to Ed about how he wants to do any of the special stuff or whatever. There's another one. So there must have been more Red Sox in here than I'd seen, because there's no way I'm just now seeing all these. But there's definitely no Rays. I guarantee it. If there is, then that's a valuable card. You know, we haven't seen the big names, though. We haven't seen a Griffey yet. A Thomas. We haven't really seen the huge names yet. I mean, somebody down here at the bottom better be getting some. It's probably in this stack for 54, though. Hal Morris. Nice. Hard-hitting Mark Whitten. Anybody remember that nickname? Jeff Montgomery. Nah, Jim, you haven't missed much. Couple randoms. Tim Salmon, rated rookie. Patrick W., you know what to do. Donate $1 and 54 will give it to you. Daryl Boston. Steve Avery. It's funny. He was one of the lesser Braves pitchers at the time, but I remember watching him more than I probably remember watching anybody else on the Braves. I mean, I guess Maddox and stuff, but there was something about when Avery pitched, I felt like I had to watch it. A couple of these are pretty stuck. Sorry about any paper loss. I guess he was the young gun on that team. And I don't think he ever really panned out once those couple of years where the Braves were pretty dominant went away that I can remember now. I was a kid. I didn't really like the Braves, so I can't remember everything. In fact, I rooted very hard against them because all my buddies decided they had to be Braves fans. Cat out to hack up a hairball. If y'all can hear that, that's awesome.
She's not.
She's over there coughing. She might have the Rona. We need to be careful because she's been coughing an awful lot lately. Jeff Brantley. It's an announcer for the Reds. Cowboy, they call him. Jeff Brantley. But am I wrong? Was he good during that stretch? He was penny saved in the Patrick space. He was good during that stretch, I thought, but he died away, I guess. Maybe he wasn't as good as I thought he was. Mike Maddox. Eric Fox. I remember things differently from when I was a kid. I remember certain things that just wasn't as predominant as I thought it was. There's an Eckersley. Chuck Finley. There's another Avery. Seeing a couple doubles now. Look at Patrick with the old Google real quick so he can have his record in here. Uh-oh. There is a Kirby Puckett Diamond King. First Diamond King we've seen today. That's pretty. It's Puckett. We got to auction that one off. If 54 don't mind, maybe we can auction that one off. Get a couple dollars for it. Tim Costco. Little known fact, he owns Costco's shopping market. Not really, but thought I could say it. Make you guys believe it anyways. 54 said do it. We got a Kirby Puckett to auction off, boys and girls. I think we're going to start the bidding pretty high.
Get this in.
Wife's knocking me down here. She's knocking my mojo down. It's another Tim Costco. Little known fact, owner's Costco shopping. And that's not as funny the second time, is it? Jeff Blauser. We still sitting at around 18 people. Walt Weiss. That one don't have any paper loss. Very nice. I always liked Walt Weiss. There was something about him. He was terrible. He could play defense, but he couldn't hit the barn if you threw it at him. Throw him a beach ball, and I guarantee he'd miss it. I mean, I think we could probably look at these stats here. I think that 246 batting average speaks volumes. Yeah, he was terrible, but I loved him. Something about him. He went to the Rockies. Went to the Rockies on the there's another Gwynn. Went to the Rockies in the expansion draft. Vinny Castilla. Brian Hunter. He went to the Rockies on the expansion draft that year. I don't think he ever did much. If you can't hit dingers in Brett Boone, rated rookie. If you can't hit dingers in Colorado, then you're not hitting dingers ever. Possibly. So I think I could go hit dingers in Colorado right now. All right. We got 6 randoms for 54. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit random 3 times, and we're going to take the first 6 off the top instead of hitting it 18 times. So give me 1 second. 54. 54.
Ready?
Ready.
Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano. Hang on. All right. Miguel Sano out of 150 from Bowman's Best.
Mario Rivera.
I hoped he would get it. I wish this on you. 54. Mariano Rivera patch card.
Dewell Lugo.
You got the Dewell Lugo auto. It's out of 32 from Topps Archives.
Chipper.
Which one? There's two. Both chippers. Wow. He got the chipper rookie. He said burn to Mariano. How about we auction it 54? He got the chipper rookie, which I believe could probably come close to grading a 10. And he got the chipper out of this year's Topps 2020 patch. It's over there. You can see it. And lastly, Stephen Piscotty. Relic. Looks like a jersey relic. So there you go. 54. 54. If you would like me to auction these on my channel, since I won't be able to get them to Ed and kind of do that, I'm sure he wouldn't mind, and we could do that when we were done. Or if you'd like me just to ship them to Ed and he can add them to the break at the end, and we'll just have to coordinate it. Whatever's best, whatever you feel is best. I don't mind doing either. Just let me know. And we're going to move on. So, 54, you let me know what to do. And we are moving on to Vincent. We have 4 spots left. Woo, I was making sure we had the cards for 4 spots. It didn't seem like we did. Whatever's easiest. I'll tell you what, we will auction these when we auction the very special top secret gift here at the end. So these are for Vincent. Vincent, if you're watching and I don't know who you are, speak now. So I'm about to open up your packs, buddy. I think that would be easiest if we did them here. 54. Yeah, Vinny. All right, I know who you are then. If we did them here and just had the money put in the GoFundMe, I'll confirm with Ed, and then we'll ship them out. We can just keep raising money for people. Or for Toto, not for people. For Toto. The wifey's confused. Bill Dorn.
Doesn't take a lot.
It doesn't take a lot. 54, you're awesome. Your son's awesome. For now, I tell your wife whenever she's on the chat is awesome. You got a good family, young man. Sammy Sosa. Card's probably worth about $500 right now in our market. Pudge. Brett Boone, rated rookie. Still have yet to see a Griffey and a Thomas. I'm going to be highly upset. I'm going to think this was a search box. Tim Wakefield. Rated rookie. There's a rated rookie, Tim Wakefield. Boom. Nice, Vinny. I like it. That's a big one. We'll top load that one. I've got top loaders in a box, one of the boxes that I brought home. Let's see. Flip those up. Rob Dibble. These are getting stuck. John Burkett. Jim Thome. These ones at the bottom are a little stickier than the ones that were at the top. Roger Clemens. They're not bad. They're not as bad as some that we've seen in the past other places. So that was your 2 packs, Vinny. We're going to hit that random 3 times for your hit.
Fernando Tatis.
Fernando Tatis. Patch. Rookie patch, 150 years. Going to Vinny. There you go, Vinny. Very nice. Thank you, Vinny. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you guys buying in. I wonder how many teams we got left in the Stadium Club break to sell. Really like to see us sell that out, guys. I don't lose anything if we don't sell it out. That's the thing. You hear breakers. There was a channel I used to frequent quite often, and he would talk about wanting to sell out. And we are now opening for Jack M. He'd talk about wanting to sell out, and of course he wanted to sell out. He needed to make the money. I have nothing to lose here, guys. The only person that loses is Toto. So let's sell it out. Let's sell it out, and let's not one person buy all the spots. Let's get everybody involved. I know there's only 18 here right now. 16 it looks like now. Maybe better, maybe worse. I don't know. But really like to see the community step it up and sell this out for Toto. Steve Avery. I kind of got ahead of myself opening these before my wifey was ready with the name. Who was up? Craig Biggio. Rumor has it he has a son that's pretty decent. But none of us get to see it right now because baseball doesn't want to play ball. Ricky Henderson. He gave Ricky the takeoff sign, so Ricky took off. Guys, it's a funny story on a podcast that I listened to about Ricky Henderson. I'm not going to tell it here. It'd take too long. You guys probably don't care. Neon Dion. Jim, I don't want you to buy more, man. That's what I'm saying. You've bought into some stuff. I want everybody that can to step up and buy in. It ain't about – I get it. Trust me. Another Jay Buhner. I completely get it. Can you hit that random 3 times, please?
Vladdy.
So who was this for again? Jack. Jack gets the Vladdy. Vladdy, rookie out of limited. And I know our community is great about stepping up. I have no doubt. I'm not downing anybody or knocking anybody. I just want to see you guys step it up. I want to see us really just hit a certain point for Toto that, shoot, let's do like I did. Let's do like the wifey did Drunk Amy and make him cry, right? All right, David D., you're up next. Goal is make Toto cry. Tears of joy, of course. But, guys, I just really want to see us sell it out for Toto. But I'm going to stall as long as I can before we break it so we can try to sell it out. David, you're who did I say?
David.
Did I say David? I did say David. David! What up, buddy? Thanks for joining. I'm not sure that I've seen you around, and we appreciate you. Maybe we did. Maybe you'll get the Griffey and the Thomas. I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping for you, buddy. I'm going to reach back here, and I'm going to open this and slide that Griffey out so you can't see. It's out. I wouldn't do that, buddy. And if I had the 93 Don Russ, I would throw it in for you, but I don't think I do. And if I do, I will check. And if I do, it's yours just because you bought in, and I appreciate you. Another Dibble. Bip Roberts. Sweet. And like Ed said, I don't know who everybody got. You guys know who you got in the Stadium Club break. Please, Ed and I will get it sorted out. Please be patient with us. Doing this between two channels is a little bit confusing. I won't lie. But we are doing the best we can for Toto, and he's getting what he needs, and Ed's getting a break right now before he goes straight just crushes it and does several more hours after I get off here. So, all right, no Griffey, no Frank. If I have either, they will come your way. I promise you, I will check. Gary Carter out of 100 headed your way, David. Very nice of you, Patrick. Thank you for buying and giving the Astros to Brent. If I had my trash can next to me, I'd bang it really loudly. That's how I feel about the Astros. But I like Brent, so it's all good. Billy E. Billy E., you are the last contestant on the Donruss packs. And then we're going to do a little cleanup. And then we will maybe do a little auction. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know if you guys have been good enough yet. But we'll see. Billy E. Billy E., I'm going to go ahead and show you your hit. Giancarlo Stanton, BCCG, graded 10. There you go. That's your hit. Let's do 2 packs. And you guys need to get out there and get our buddies in Discord in here so we can auction off this top secret prize. Because I want to see this thing go for like $100 million. Insert the what's his name? Dr. Evil. And Austin Powers. $100 billion. That's what it needs to go for. So the Griffey, the Thomas, we should see a McGuire maybe in here. There has been none of the big names in this box, which leads me to believe it was searched, if that was a thing back in the 93 for a 93 Griffey. Kent Herbeck, WWE superstar. Bernard Gilkey. Juan Guzman. Do not report me for that. Wow. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Jose Canseco. Thank you, David. We will auction off the Carter. So you don't want us to ship any of them to you. You don't want any of them. Either you did not like it at all or you just didn't get what you wanted. I'm sorry, bud. Or you're just a really cool dude and wanted to buy in and see what you got. I tell you what, man, if you're a Griffey fan, how about I send you some Griffies your way? I'd be happy to send you some Griffies your way, man, just as a thank you. Let's get through this last pack. Because I don't think we're pulling a Griffey. Sad. I'd have been mad if I was, let's think, this is 93, so I'd have been 12-year-old John and not pull a Griffey out of a box I bought. Drunk Amy wants to buy some spots. She must be drinking. Another Buter, a Snow. There we go. And that'll go with your Giancarlo Stanton out of 10. If you guys will give me a second, I need to make a real quick run to the restroom. I guess I'll go ahead and tell you. I need to clean up some packs, and then we're going to start a real quick auction. So give me like a 30-second break, and then 30 more for washing my hands because of the corona. Be right back. It's still airing, so don't say nothing silly. Mm-mm.
Oh no.
It's going to that other guy. All right. On the serious, she wants to buy some spots. You let her buy whatever she wants to buy, Patrick W. Let's see. All right, let's see. So we got a couple things to auction off from this. A couple things came from 54 that he didn't want. So y'all ready for that real quick? Everybody down? What I need you guys to do is after we get done with this auction, go over and throw it into the GoFundMe account like you were doing with Ed. And once we confirm that you paid for it, let's be honest, once Ed confirms you paid for it, then we'll ship it your way. So we will start with the Gary Carter, who was donated back to us out of 100. Let's just start it at $1. And I'm going to set a timer on my phone. And once that timer goes off, the auction will be over. How's that sound? We got $5. Cat with Corona crying.
She wants him.
All right. Timer has started. You can see it there counting down. We're at $5 for Jim F. $5 for Jim F. I think it's pretty safe to say we're at $5 for Jim F. So I'm going to stop it. Let's just stop it. Jim F, $5. It's yours, buddy. We ain't doing these like Ed does them. Ed does them a lot more professional. I'm going to do them John's way. Is father and son's card still in? Or has he abandoned us? If he's abandoned us, I may wait till I see him again on the next one. So while we're waiting on him, we got is it Darrell Lugo auto out of 32? Started at $1. Auto out of 32. Out of Topps Archives, we got $2 from Patrick W. Come on, guys. It's for Toto. Let's go. Do I hear $3? I'll tell you what. Let's sweeten the pot. We got the Lugo. You only got 30 seconds left. Don't screw this up. Miguel Sano out of 150 being added to the lot. An auto out of 32 and a Sano out of 150. Let's go. Let's raise this money for Toto Man. I got $5 from David. Patrick, you're too late. Jonathan H for $6. We're at $6. 1 second. You're out of time. $6, Jonathan H. There you go. What's up, KC Nation? We've chatted before. I'm just under a different name normally. Not Total. Toto. Toto Man. He's a member of our community that is struggling right now, and we're raising a little funds for him. What's up? I'll tell you what. About to get y'all on y'all's edge of y'all's seat. You got 1 minute. Chipper Jones rookie. I think it could grade 10. I think. I'm not guaranteeing it. And Chipper Jones out of 2020 patch. Let's go. Yeah, Ed, I'll do that. We are at 10 for Sean G. Sean G at 10. KC 12 for KC Nation. KC, I'm normally John Klinsman. I think I've been in some of your stuff before. I'm not quite sure. Got 15 for G Dubs. You guys have got 20 seconds to go. 15 for G Dubs. I'm gonna put this timer out here. So you guys, if you're regulars, Ed will get with you at the end of it. I've probably screwed this whole thing up for him. 16 for Sean G. We got 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Sean G at 16. Boom. That's how it's done, boys. Thank you, Sean. I like it. Sorry, KC. Slid in too late from what I could tell. And I promise you, it's probably not perfect situation here. Just doing my best. I'm just a businessman trying to earn $1 for Toto Man. That's all I'm trying to do. Let's go Puckett Diamond Kings. Puckett Diamond Kings card started at $1. And we're just auctioning off some cards that some guys said, hey, let's give them back. I don't need them. I don't want them. I'd rather Toto Man get a couple dollars. $3 to Patrick W. Why are you calling me a dork, man? That's not nice. You know I'm having fun. $4 to Sean G. Ed, I hope I hadn't messed this all up in the way we were doing things, but I had some cards to auction off real quick, so I did. Hope you still love me. $4, Sean G. We got about 15 seconds to go. I know there's a delay. I know it's not perfect, but it's for Toto Man. Yeah, it's getting squeaky, dude. I'm having fun. You know that. 3, 2, 1. $4, Sean G. Mariano Rivera. 150 patch. I know 54 Chevy Man wants this card. I know 54 Chevy Man needs to bid on this card right now. Actually, I think he said burn it. He might pay me to burn it. I could do that too. I don't mind.
It'll be another stream.
Yeah, it'd be a different stream, so I can't do it in the house. You'll buy it for 54. I don't see anybody bidding on it. That's fine. I'll set it to the side and we'll figure out something else to do. Sit in the trash. Throw it in the trash, John. Throw it in the trash. We're at like 15 seconds. Got $1 from Vinny. We'll let it go for $1 if that's all we get for it. I understand. Every dollar adds up for Toto Man. That's it. $1 to Vinny. And I was hoping Max from Father and Sons Cards would be here for the Stephen Piscotty jersey patch relic, but he's not, so I'll throw it up there. Vinny, get with Ed. See Ed about paying. I do believe you're a regular around here, so this is going to be the same way you're paying for anything else through the streams today. So get with him, see what you can do. Stephen Piscotty, jersey relic. Nobody seems too interested in that. That's fine. I think Max would have done a couple bucks, but we can wait. Yeah, man, it's all the same. I'll give the totals. Oh, we got $2 for from Patrick. That's the back. You're too late, Tommy. Patrick's at 2. Sold Patrick $2. I hope he asked Drunk Amy first before he did that. So, how many people we got in stream right now? I see 18. All right. All right. The wifey handed me a note. So what I'm going to do, give me a second while I move some things around. Yeah, clean it up. She's cleaning something out for me. Tommy, I don't know, man. That was all just from some random stuff. I might jump up and smack the wifey here in a second. I'm not sure. We'll get that sent to you. So the wifey passed me a note, and this was the note she passed me. It says, auction a box. I was like, a box of what? A box? What are you talking about? I don't have any boxes. She wants me to auction a homemade player or team box like she did for me. See if I can get this whole thing in the stream here. As you see, Sabo, all his stats. This one was for my Sabo. You're not getting the Sabo one. There's no way on God's green earth I would do that. All right? But what I'll also show you, not just the Sabo. Let's see if I can bring my other one over here without messing it up and dumping cards out like I think she did to me on my Sabo one. Let's see what we can do here. I don't know if you can see this. This was a minor league baseball logo one, okay? And she put a saying in there, yada, yada, yada. So here's what we'll do. Here's how we'll do this. The winner, I will contact you, or the wifey will contact you, okay? No, Sean G. Even if the Sabo box went high enough, she could make you one. I'm not selling my Sabo box, all right? You got to understand, I love this thing.
He's only saying that because I'm sitting next to him.
No, I absolutely love this thing. We will contact you. I'm not going to add anything on the shipping for the box. We will take care of the shipping. Ask Patrick. He knows. We will take care of the shipping. This will auction off the box. Every dime we get for this box will go to Toto Man. So I will contact you, right? I will contact you. You design it. You tell us what team, what player you want, whatever. We will buy the box because these are cigar boxes. If you didn't notice, this is a old cigar box. Still smells delicious, and we will ship it to you. You got to give us time though. It's not an overnight process. This took her quite a while. And I'm actually sitting on Corbin's Mookie box, and I can't show you right now. It's up under my camera. So we are at 35 for the auction a box. I'll tell you what, I'm going to leave this here. Let me have that note. We're at 40. We're at 40. You get to customize your box however you want. Every dime goes to Toto. We are at 45. Let's keep it going. Let's see. I'm not going to put a time on it. When you guys stop bidding, yes, it holds top loaded. Let me show you real quick. Can you grab me some of the Sabos with the things in it? We're at 50. It holds top loaded cards. That's how I do it with my Sabos. So here's a stack of my Sabos. And if you want her to, I know she doesn't mind, she will add you some tabs in there if you want them. If there's some custom tabs that you might want. I've got 88, 89, 90. But that's how it goes in there. Fits in there beautifully. We're at 55. Whatever team you want. See Patrick W. I see a beautiful Angels box. Oh, I don't see the Angels box anymore, Patrick. I see a beautiful Red Sox, maybe a Red Sox Rays box, maybe just the Red Sox. Not quite sure. See a beautiful Red Sox box sitting in front of me right now. Just lavished out in Red Sox stuff. It could have been Angels. Uh-oh, I see the Angels again. I'm loving it, Patrick. I'm loving this box. I can see all your favorite players on it. I see $75 for a Red Sox box. It's going to be a beautiful box. I can't even explain to you how beautiful this box is going to be.
Why don't you show me the box?
I
Switch
can't.
out.
Well, now she's wanting me to show y'all the Red Sox box. So it's going to get a little, it's going to look like an earthquake for a minute. Give me just a second. We're moving some things around here. I got $80 from Patrick W. for, is it an Orioles box? Is it an Orioles box that I'm seeing, Patrick? Is it the Orioles box that I'm, $100 from 54. Let's go. All for Toto, man. Woo! So there's Corbin's Mookie box. You see it's a little bit different cigar box, and we can talk about that. His box actually came from something that I'd had. I was playing a card game, and so his box kind of came from that. His is a little different than mine, but there's Mookie's stats, and he's got some of it. He hasn't really gotten his going too much yet, let's be honest. But there's the Mookie. It's got the axe handle bat on it. It's got some of his stats. Just got some different info from Mookie. If that doesn't get you excited, Patrick W., I don't know what will, because I could see one in Angels. I could see one with your favorite Angels players on it. But we got $100, which I know is going to be a Red Sox box. It's going to be beautiful. But if you don't enjoy that, I don't know what you'd enjoy. There it is, guys. I think they're pretty awesome. She's done an amazing job with them. We're going to swap it back out, and you're going to see my Sabo again. 5 teams left in the Stadium Club break. We're at $105 from Patrick W. Let's go. All for Toto, man. I see that beautiful Padres box now, Patrick. Whatever you want, dude. You know that. You just tell the wifey what you want to see. I sure hope you ask Drunk Amy before you bid triple digits on that. She might kick your butt.
Maybe it's Drunk Amy.
Maybe it's Drunk Amy bidding. She might want like a Bud Light on there, painted on there, so she could put her drinks in there and stuff. I think the wifey just had a drink come out of her nose when I said that. We got $105 going to Patrick W. I tell you what, I'm gonna start a timer. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. $105 going to Patrick W. We got a minute left on the auction. This is exciting, guys. This is really exciting. It's getting really close to his salary over the years. Sean, $120 to 54 Chevy, man. Let's go. 37 seconds to go. It's going to be an awesome box. I'm loving it. Really exciting. I think A means out. Is that possible? It's all right if it does, buddy. It's all right if it does. Nobody will think any less of you. You got 8 seconds to go. We're at $120 from 54. Whew. It's over. It's over, Drunk Amy. Don't worry about it. It's okay. $120. She said, Drunk Amy ain't that drunk. Woo! That is amazing. Thank you, 54. $120 going to Toto, man. The wifey and I will be in contact with you or Ed or whatever we need to do to get your box made. Ask Ed how. That's what I figured. Ask Ed how he wants it made. So we'll get this taken care of. Give us a couple weeks. It takes time. If you guys don't know, the wifey has some medical things going on. Painting is one of the ways she relieves it, but sometimes this gets a little rough on her. So it'll take us a little time, but I know you guys understand.
I'll take care of it.
She says she'll take care of it. So you heard her. If she says she's going to do it, she's going to do it. So $120 from 54. That is awesome. Wow. It's amazing. Great job, guys.
And an apology because I kind of just.
Oh yeah, she dumped all my Sabo cards out. He said, Ed said, keep going. You're raising that dollar, John. Keep going. I like it. All right, so we got the Stadium Club. We got the Stadium Club coming up. We're not exactly sold out yet. Just trying to think of something I could do until we sell out. Just keep you guys spending that dollar. But I don't know of anything to do because I ain't got a lot of stuff. What I do got's Reds, and y'all ain't getting it. Love Toto, man, but I ain't giving up my Reds. Huh?
Want to do another box?
I don't think we're going to do another box. I don't think I'm going to put that on you. So we might do another box. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see about doing another box.
You sell this out, we'll do another box.
Oh, you heard it. Sell it out, and we auction a second box off. Last time I heard from Ed, he said we were 4 away. Sell it, and we auction another box off. Let's go, guys. Sell it out. Let's go. Five teams left. We're going to auction another box off. Let's go. Sell it out. I'm putting the Reds hat on backwards. I got the rally cap on. Jonathan H., I'm not sure. We got the Brewers, the Mets, the Blue Jays. Brewers, Mets, Blue Jays. That's 3 teams, Ed. Thought you said 5 teams. Twins, Pirates. Give me time, John. Brewers, Mets, Blue Jays, Twins, Pirates. Let's go, guys. Let's get this sold so I can auction another box. Maybe we can get Drunk Amy to come up off some more money. I do love you, Drunk Amy. Guys, if you buy a team, let me know. Twins are going for Donald. Hey, Ed, I'm going to have to get a list after we're done with this, just a who got what. I have no clue. So if you'll give me that list just when we're done. I don't think she does love all. I've heard her talk from time to time. She does not seem very nice sometimes. I don't really have much to throw into an auction. Going through it that I think we could. All right, you got it updated. Good job. I'm not hurting her feelings. I love you, Amy. You are nice most of the time. I've heard you in a rant though. You scared me one time. I was scared for Patrick's life.
Somebody's coming to make an appearance.
Uh-oh!
Is there a face cam?
No, there's no face cam. Come here. We got an appearance from Little Man.
Hi.
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 So you missed it. We raised $120 for a box. 54 Chevy man bought a box like my Sabo box. He's giving it to Ed for Father's Day, but we raised $120 for Toto Man. How about that?
Yay.
What do you think about that? $120 for Toto Man. That's awesome, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Toto was always good to us, wasn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, we got 5 teams to sell. I think we got 4 now. Twins are gone. What should they do? Go. Did you hear the simplicity? Go buy them. It's that easy. Let's buy these teams. Let's buy them teams.
Hi, Patrick.
Hi, Patrick. Brad W.
Hi, Brad W.
He's been in there playing video games and whatnot
Yep.
while we've been in here earning some money for 54. But I will tell you guys, whenever Vince went down that time, the first thing Corbin said was, what can we do? Can we sell some cards? Same thing. Whenever he heard, we got Tedster in the house, one of the OGs from the AIAB community.
Hi, Tedster.
Whenever he heard that Toto Man was down, he's like, what do we got to do?
We get highlighted when I text. That's funny.
All right, Dork. We got 4 teams, guys. I want them sold before we break it so we can auction off another box. If you want to see another box get auctioned, let's sell these 4 teams. Let's go. A moment of silence while everybody thinks it over.
Change the bank account.
Everybody
Don't
says-
check the bank account. Just spend it. Make that dude bounce. Just kidding. See you later, Ed.
Oh, is that him?
Yeah, he got another
Arcade
alternate,
Ed Ferris.
another alter ego. So we got, Ed said we had 4 teams. I tell you what, I'm gonna start breaking, and maybe, just maybe, we auction off another box. Maybe. You guys are good, but I want to start breaking so that
Okay.
Ed can get on his account and start raising some more money for the Toto Man. We got Tester, one of the original OGs from the community whenever I started. Love seeing him in here. Ed does it to confuse us, no doubt. He said no rush. He said keep raising that dollar.
I heard we got 2 new subscribers on my tablet
Did we? We got 2 new subs.
that I know of.
We better be getting more. It's whatever Ed needs you to do. I got 120, 108 packs to open. Yeah, you're right. It's whatever Ed needs you to do, 54. Whatever that is, just keep up with that.
Peace.
Corbin's out. I think he's going to go eat some grub. All right, Tester's taking the Mets. That means we are down to, 3 teams so that we can auction off another box. Tester, if you missed it, we auctioned off a box that looks like my Sabo box that I'm sure you've seen at some point. $120. It went to 54 Chevy Man. He's gifting it to Ed for Father's Day. Freaking awesome considering it's for Toto Man. I'm so excited. But you guys just keep buying them as we go. Maybe we'll have this dude sold out. But the Mets are going to Tedster, which makes me happy. I love that Tedster is in the break. My first live stream break. Hey, the wifey, can you move that trash can next to me? I got 108 packs about to hit it. So, as I was saying earlier, this would go down as my favorite set from the 90s. And, of course, I think Stadium Club goes down in most people's favorite sets yearly. Anyways, I can't keep up with the chat. I definitely know how Ed feels, but love you guys anyways. This goes down in my favorite set from the 90s. It was beautiful. They knew how to take pictures then. Stadium Club is still crushing it with the pictures. And then I think what I love the most is they put the rookie card on the back of this set. It just made it extra special for me. Anyways. Yeah, 54, that's fine. That's what I want. Someone sniped the Mets. You sure Ed didn't remove them for you? Kind of like that night that I bought all the packs whenever you wanted them. See, look at that picture. Beautiful. Danny Tartable. I will have to keep the pace up, boys and girls. There is no way I can get through 108 packs for the nightfall. Tommy S. got the Mets. Sorry, Ted. But thank you, Tommy. Either way. Send it to Patrick for his nephew. Makes sense. Makes sense. Where's that little knucklehead at? I get on his videos and like all his videos, and he ain't in here watching my first live stream. You better get on to him, Patrick. All right, I think what I'm going to have to do is open up a bunch of these packs at one time and go through them that way, or John Boy is going to be breaking for a while. Sorry, Tedster, but thank you, Tommy. Either way. Kurt Schilling. Nice one. I got to make room here. There's a lot of stuff going on John's desk. Dave Maganin. Barry Larkin. That's going to me. Boom. Actually, no, it's going to Jonathan H. That's right. He gets all the reds because he donated $10. Never mind. Thank you, Jonathan H. I just get the Sabos. Maybe Jonathan H. will hook me up with a double if we get it. Oh, I had that glare again. Why don't you guys tell me? Walt Weiss. Look at the face. Look at the face. Oh, I hit the ball. That's how I hit the ball, coach. Juan gone. Jonathan H. Maybe we could call that a Griffey. It's not, but we could call it one because he is at the plate. There's a Met. Very cool. Jonathan H., maybe if we get a double of that Larkin, we could talk. If you don't mind. We'll see. We'll see. Took the Pirates. Thank you, Tester. That is appreciated, buddy. I'm going to open up a couple packs here. Give me just a second. These packs are, they're not like today's packs, though. And Patrick, I don't think you would in a million years get these packs open. 5 hours later, Patrick finally gets the pack open. Now I'm hurting your feelings. Hurt the wife's feelings. Now I'm hurting your feelings. I don't know why y'all are my friend. Even Corbin asked y'all that. I don't know how I have any friends. Let's be honest about it. All right. I got a stack here. Let's go through this stack. Let's see what we can do. You're so cute. Thank you, buddy. Neon Dion going to the Braves. Patrick wouldn't cut himself. Let's get this done, boys. Kip Gross going to the Reds. David Cone going to them Mets. Brewers, Blue Jays. Let's go, guys. Come on. Don't y'all want to see another box go? I'm good people sometimes. I agree. I have it in me. I do have it in me. Dante Bichette. I do have good people in me somewhere. I try. I like to laugh too. So screws it up sometimes. Guys, I promise I'm only going fast so we can get through 108 packs sometime tonight. Paul O'Neill going to them Reds that I gave away. I say I gave them away. We just earned a little extra money for Toto is all we did in the scheme of things. Bill Swift. Gerald Clark. Y'all want to auction off this this checklist? It's got cards 1 to 100 on it. We'll auction that off at the end. See what we can get for that. That's big time. Rob Deere. No relation to John Deere, from what I hear. Patrick said $1 for the checklist. If anybody else wants it, y'all better jump in. We could start auctioning off these little pieces of cardboard they throw in. Leo. Welcome in, Leo. We're just breaking some 92 Stadium Club for our boy Toto Man, Mike Maddox. Craig Harris. Kevin Mitchell. I remember him as a kid too, kind of fondly. Feel like I saw him on SportsCenter a lot. Cecil Fielder. Almost got a different feel to the front of it. And you just don't know baseball in its prime there, Leo. 92 Stadium Club. Oh, Leo! Okay. I see now, Leo. I see what you're doing there. 92 Stadium Club was the packs. I would go, I think it was $2 or $3 for a pack. It was the first packs that I remember paying that much for. And I would go to the video store and buy a pack at a time, trying to hit them Griffies. One of those members' choice cards, one of the Griffies, anybody I could get. This is where it was at in 92. This was the elite card in 1992. It really was. David Justice. Just like Stadium Club now is one of the top-notch cards. Back in 92 it was too. And it is definitely my favorite set. What's a video store? Yeah, I know, man. Times have changed, but I'd go. It was a little mom and pop video store. They had baseball cards in the little glass case. You tell them you want a pack, they wouldn't let you pick your pack. They'd hand you a pack. And get my pack, put it in my pocket, ride home on my bicycle. And did you get the Griffey, Tommy? And I'd open up my pack. And then when I didn't get what I want, I'd go in my dad's little change jar if I didn't have no money. Don't tell him, all right? I'd go in my dad's little change jar and I'd dip in, get $2, $3, make sure I can pay for a pack. I go get it. Didn't get what I want, I'd go mow a yard. Whatever it took, try to get the Griffey. You hadn't opened them yet. I got the wifey got the Mariners. Corbin got the Red Sox. I took the Reds and then sold them to Jonathan H. Don't worry, I also steal money from my dad. I think we all did it as kids. And it was never big money, $2, $3 at a time. He knows now. We've talked about it. We've laughed about it. He said he knew then. He said he knew I was getting more and more cards. And he was getting less and less quarters. So, but legit, these were the most expensive cards during those years. Danny Tartable, Andy Van Slyke. Helmet off. Look at that action shot. Helmet off, diving into third base. Tagged him out. Ball game was over. Uh-oh, another checklist to go on auction. The same one, though, so it might not get much. Joe Carter, that's a beautiful card. Whoever got the Blue Jays, that is a beautiful card. I like that one. Bilt Roberts. Jeff Brantley, the Cowboy. I have been live streaming for 2 hours, guys. First live stream, 2 hours. Let's go. All for Toto. Don't get confused here, John. You got a lot going on. Let's go. Lost my help. Help went away. Henry Rodriguez. So when the movie The Sandlot came out, I swore that Henry Rodriguez, that card, that player, was Benny the Jet Rodriguez. I swore it. That's what I believed. You couldn't change my mind. And I started collecting his cards after that. I don't know if anybody ever told me differently or I just figured it out. Brett Butler, designing women's star. Yes, sir, Tedster. He did. He loved them. If he was still in here, I'd have him tell you, but he has gone to eat dinner. So I quit collecting cards in, let's think, probably when I got a car, when I turned 16. So 97 or so, I guess I quit collecting. I think I bought a pack here and there. And then Corbin. So this is how this all started. Since we got nothing but time right now because we're opening up cards. Corbin we had always bought Corbin for Easter. Mike Mussina. We had always bought Corbin for Easter, a pack of cards, and we'd put them in the Easter basket or Easter bunny wood, whatever you want to say. But he never really caught the fever. Like I don't think he ever understood the concept really. And for his 9-year-old birthday, a buddy on his team bought him a 2018 Eck. That's a pretty card. Bought him a 2018 Top Series 1 or Series 2. I don't remember. And he caught the fever. So I started looking up new ways to get cards, like other than how we did it when we were kids. Because as we were kids, you either bought packs or you bought a box, right? You didn't really have all these other options. You had fat packs from time to time. I think Score had some fat packs from time to time, but I didn't see a lot of them when I was a kid. So there wasn't a lot of options. And so I started looking up all these newfangled ways of buying cards, and I saw what a break was. Well, I tuned into a break, and it's like, holy crap. How does one afford that kind of money? And then what I also noticed was that a lot of them, you didn't get your cards. You didn't get all your cards whenever you bought in. Paper doesn't ship. You only get the autos or whatever. And I was like, well, that's crap. Like, who wants to do that? So just so happened after searching that, Instagram put an ad on my timeline for AIAB card breaks because I had Googled budget breaks and Ed was listed as a budget break. There's a Larry Walker, the big cat, when he played for the Expos. Seeing Abbott. There it is. Aren't you glad now, Patrick, that the wifey took the Mariners and not the Angels? Boom. It's got that rookie card on the back. That's a case hit right there, dude. Anyways, Boom. Cal Ripken Jr. Huge. Love it. Card number 1 in the set. Love it. Love that you got it, bud. Remember where I was in my story. Instagram put an ad on. And it was for Ed. They had been viewing my timeline and what I was searching. And so I checked Ed out. And I think he actually gave me a free break, the first break. You know, at that time, he couldn't fill a break to save his life. He was doing different tiers and stuff like that, kind of struggling a little bit. We jumped in. Our first break was an archives break. And, you know, for us, you know, it was on then. That's when Corbin really started collecting cards. But it's completely different now, you know. Completely different how you collect cards now versus how we did, and most of us, other than that little young knucklehead that's in here of Patrick's nephew. Just completely different ways to do it. I think I still do it the same. I'm not a huge fan. Like I don't go chase autos just to get autos. I try to get autos of players that I like. Y'all know me. I bought into way more 2019 optics than I should have just to get a stupid Sabo that I could have just paid cash for, but I wanted to see it pulled out of the box. So I don't chase cards just to chase cards. I chase cards for the love of the players that I'm collecting. But that got us to this community, and there's been no looking back. We love our group. We do love you guys. All of you good people. Just making my stack here. Give me just a second. No, Ed, I'm not. I'm trying, buddy. I'm telling stories and breaking cards, though. I'm trying to hustle. Yeah, I watched Jabs for a little bit. I was never a huge fan. I tried to watch some stuff. It just wasn't my cup of tea. I'm not going to bash the guy. I've watched several others that I just don't get down with, that I just don't enjoy too much. It doesn't make them bad breakers or nothing. It just it's not my cup of tea. There's something authentic about Ed when he breaks. He's real, and the community is real. And there's something about knowing that you don't even have to trade with a guy to get cards from him. And there's another Eck. The care packages that we send to each other is just amazing. Whether you get a bunch of cards or not, you know, the way people just send stuff out is what, you know, especially for a kid like Corbin, 10 years old, and you guys have helped him build his collection beyond belief. You know, most 10-year-olds don't have a collection like Corbin's got. And it's not because I got the money to go buy it. It's because you guys hook them up, you know. So, Neon Dion, because you guys are good to him. King Caminiti. So, that's appreciated, you know, from this dad. And that's why I want to do anything I can to help someone in our community that's struggling. It's because this community's been really good to us. So, all right, we'll get off that now, the sappy stuff. Let's go back to having fun. David Justice. Another Luis. Jack Clark. Mike Maddox. Cowboy. Let's see. I don't like doing it this way, though. I don't like not flipping them. I feel like some of those breakers that I've watched. What series is the Sabo in? Well, I don't exactly remember. But can I show y'all something? Y'all are going to think I'm a psycho. Stand by. I don't know where it's at. I might not be able to show you. Let's see. Y'all might already think I'm psycho. I don't know. I don't care. But I've got a checklist. I've got 3 different checklists for my Sabos. I don't see it right now. I had to move a bunch of stuff, but that's how I know. And yes, I will. It will go in my hit box. Y'all see my hit box up here? It'll go in my hit box. Just like what old Ed has. It's another thing I don't enjoy about Sunbreakers that I love about Ed is he'll show you the cards. Like sometimes you've got to go fast. Like I'm gonna have to pick it up here probably, or we're never gonna get this done. Now the checklist, and it's a different one. We might complete our checklist set tonight, boys. Anyways, I think as far as communities go, it's not always about who the breaker is. It's about when you go in that group and the people are nice or whatever. There's another checklist. We are completing this checklist set tonight. Tommy Gregg. I think the advertising, the free break brought a lot of you guys around. Honestly, there's another Ripken. There's another Ripken, Patrick W. You got 2 of them. Honestly, and there's another Abbott. That pack might have been the exact same, buddy. There's actually 2 Sabos in the set. Just FYI. I was actually concerned whenever Ed did that because I selfishly didn't want Ed to grow. Like I knew he needed to fill his breaks and I knew he needed to grow to make the money, but I didn't want him to grow because I liked how small we were, but it worked out. It went really well. Ed did a good job of getting the right people in, and the wrong people kind of shifted their way out really quickly. So, you want to do me a favor? Open, please. These are hard to open. There's a Robin Ventura. But I was concerned about it. I think most anybody that was around at that time might have been a little bit. But we had some people come around that were just there for the free stuff, and then a bunch of you guys stuck around and became really awesome people, and ended up being valuable additions to the community. So that was good. So I've got the wifey opening up packs in the background, just so if you hear something going on in the background, she's opening up packs to help me out a little bit. That's up to you, Ed. If you want to run auctions at the same time or whatever, and we'll try to kick it up a notch. I'm going to have the wife in the background opening up packs for me. She just hit her head, so she might not be opening up nothing. Or it might help. I'm not quite sure. Mike Mussina. But however you want to do it, buddy, I don't mind. I understand I'm taking a while. You might not want to take too many people away. I'm doing another box. This thing gets sold before I'm done. Dave Righetti. Read a good book about him. We need to get those 3 teams sold so we can auction off another box. And if you're just joining us and you don't know what I mean by a box, you might want to stick around. Juan Gone. All right. I think I can be done in an hour. 2 teams left. Blue Jays and Brewers are left. Let's get those 2 teams going, guys. But I think I can probably be close to done in an hour. I think it's taken far longer than we thought it would, buddy, or I thought it would. Sorry about that. This is not as easy as you make it look, buddy. Please forgive me for all the times I'm a smart butt in the chat giving you crap. I'll never do that again. I might not ever post in the chat again just because it makes it so confusing. There's a Joe Girardi with the Cubs. Whoever got the Cubs, there you go. Another checklist. Loving it. We're going to complete that checklist set before long. Cannot wait. Do any of you guys want to apply for the 1992 Stadium Club membership? Just let me know and I'll include it in your box. Because I'm pretty sure you're still eligible. I don't think we've missed the cutoff yet. What is ASMR? Not quite sure what that is, G-Dubs. Not quite sure what that is. Maybe awesome. I don't know. I can't even come up with anything.
Can't do that finagled kid speak.
Yeah. I do still have the rally cap on, hoping you guys rally and sell out this break. We are almost done with Series 1. Box 1, Series 1, and we'll move on to Series 2. Thinking we haven't seen that Sabo yet, which is basically quiet noise turned up loud. So you're saying I'm noisy, or I'm loud, or I'm quiet? Benito Santiago. I'm confused, G-Dubs. But I'm going to say thank you anyways and take it as a compliment. And if it's not a compliment, thank you anyways. Thank you for being here, buddy. It's appreciated. Another Larkin. Got a couple of those. I'm going to see if Jonathan H. will give me one of them. He's gotten about 3 or 4. Since we both paid for the Reds anyways. Oh, it's the sound of the packs opening. Pleasing. It's pleasing and a relaxing thing. It's a compliment. Okay. I love it. Thank you, G-Dubs. He said I could have a Larkin. That's so nice of you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you, Jonathan H. Much appreciated. I need one for the collection. I think we have lost quite a few viewers, though. We are only at 12. I must be boring somebody. Dante Bichette, doing what I don't like when I watch other breakers, but I think we've seen almost all of these so far. So, gonna do it, and you guys are gonna understand that I'm trying to get to Ed, back to Ed's break. Trying to get to one more auction and back to Ed's break. So, one more stack from Series 1, Box 1. The wifey is going to start opening up Series 2 for me. Yes, you are. While I grab a Red Bull, it's going to give me wings. And if you guys thought I got amped earlier when we were selling the box, there's my guy, Tedster, still watching. Tedster still loves me. Telling you, Tedster is an OG to the community. Mark Grace, Too bad Tedster didn't get his cubbies here. Kevin Mitchell. The kid from the Sandlot. If you were here for that story, I'm sorry that you're still here. Patrick, you know what, buddy? You know what I would say if we were playing a video game together right now. So just think of those words. I can't say those right now. Kids are watching. Paul O'Neill. Thought that one seemed a little thick. They didn't make no thick cards back in the day. Steve Avery. We talked about him earlier. Isaac Guillen. Yeah, Jonathan H. It's a Reds Paul O'Neill. You're going to end up having, uh-oh. There it is. There's one of them. There she is, boys. How beautiful is that? Yes, sir. Let's go. It's my Sabo. You know what? 54 is not even funny, man. It's not even funny. There's a lot of cards, man. This is a lot of cards. Ed warned me though. I gotta give him credit there. He said, John, that's gonna be a lot of breaking. I said, Ed, I love breaking. That's what I want to do. I love ripping packs. How did I rig it? I get to mark it off my checklist now, though. All three of them. Because I have to make sure that they're all correct. Got a little OCD when it comes to my Sabo cards. Okay? Y'all have to understand. There's one more in this set. I think it's in Series 2. Then there's a chance of some Members' Choice ones, which I don't think we've seen any Members' Choice yet. I might be wrong. I hope I didn't skip it. They are easy to miss sometimes. So I don't know what the odds on them are. It's a shilling with the Stros. So I wrote, I'm in Central Time Zone 54. I wrote King Griffey Jr. when I was a kid. I wrote a couple players, but the one I remember is Griffey. I was 11 when I wrote him. When I was 16, I wrote him when I was 11. He was with the Mariners. When I was 16, I got a postcard response. Not from Griffey, from something else. I don't know if it was, I can't remember if it was the Mariners or if it was Griffey. I don't think it was Griffey's group because it was a postcard from the Mariners, but he had been gone to the Reds at this time. Kind of soured my taste for that stuff for a while. But Corbin's had a lot of really good luck with players in person. He's had great response from players in person, especially there's a Clemens. That'll go to Corbin, but we might throw that in 54's box for him because Corbin won't know. He's had a great response on minor leaguers. Some of our favorite players are minor leaguers because of the response to Corbin that they've given. So, all right, that's the first 9,452 cards that we needed to open. Series 2 is up next. Let me put these in a box real quick, and I'll be right back. Shut up, dog. That's some Series 2 cards, boys and girls. I know y'all are excited. If you're awake. We had 3 teams a few minutes ago. Can anybody message Ed, or if he's still in his garage, and see if we are 3 teams less now? We need to auction off another box, boys and girls. I got a Red Bull in me. I got energy to auction off another box now. Or I got a sip of a Red Bull in me. That's all it takes. Death Wish coffee and Red Bull. Let's go. My heart can handle the excitement.
So gonna outlive you.
I doubt it.
Dinner cooler sheets and all, and I'll outlive you.
I doubt it. All right. I'll let you watch me open up one pack, and then the wifey's opening up the 35 other. Uh-oh. Look there, Jonathan H. It's a Series 2. Barry Larkin. We'll look at that one in a second, buddy. I might do the slow reveal on that one. Gary Varsho. So, as we're sitting here talking about players that have made an impact on Corbin, let's see if I can grab it. Gary Varsho's son, Dalton Varsho's first minor league home run ball. And he spent a bunch of time with Corbin, signing it and some other things. And Dalton Varsho is named after Darren Dalton. It's pretty cool. Uh-oh, the big hurt. What a pretty card. Whoever got the White Sox, there you go. We'll sleeve that dude up. I'm seeing some names now. So now I'm getting excited. Because, I mean, we're seeing some cooler players, some better players here. Big Hurt's a player we didn't pull in Don Russ. He eluded us. You know, could be a Griffey somewhere around here. I don't guess that gets y'all too excited because the wifey bought. And there, oh my, Jonathan H. I might want to throat punch you right now. I really might. The only Members' Choice card we've seen so far, and it's a Larkin. Congratulations, buddy. I'll sleeve that one up too. I am actually happy for you. Very cool. I will not throat punch you. I'll probably never meet you. Who did Amy have, Patrick? I'm confused. Nah, I'm just confused. I have no clue what's going on. Got you, Shanchi. Okay. Rob Dibble. Man, I kind of regret giving up my Reds now. That's all right, though. It's for Toto, man. There's another Members' Choice. Jose Canseco Members' Choice. So I will tell you, somebody posted a link in the Discord channel with the top cards from this set. And I think all of them were Members' Choice cards. I don't think Jose was listed, but I'm sure if you got that one graded and it's in pretty good shape. It could go for a couple bucks, I'm sure. That's what I'm trying to get at. Thank you, Jonathan H. I'm just picking, man. I'm excited you got that Members Choice, Larkin. I wanted the Members Choice Sabo, but we've seen 2 Members Choice in this set. What's up, Randy's Cards? Welcome in, brother. There's another Members Choice. Roger Clemens. That's some pretty good names. It's exciting. So far, so good on these. And I see the next Members Choice. I guess the rest of you can see it too. Yeah. Yeah, boys. You're going to like it. And girls, since Miss Amy, as Corbin has told me to call her, you're going to like it, boys and girls. You're going to like it. Frank Thomas, Members Choice. What a beautiful card. I'm telling you, there's nothing wrong with these cards. I like it. Good looking cards. The Big Hurt Members Choice. That's exciting. For Sean G, who got the White Sox, I'm excited for him. Joey Cora. He played for the Nashville Sounds for a little while. He's a nice guy. Which is where my love for Sabo comes in, as the Nashville Sound. So. Jose Offerman, Willie Wilson, Rick Honeycutt. Had a signed baseball from him. It got auctioned off to the trash man a couple years ago. Had to sign some papers for that one to happen. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. I love the 90s glasses. I bet you won't catch Kevin wearing those glasses. Love it. Love it. Sadly, a bunch of my old Sabos went in that same auction I'm talking about. So, got to collect them again. You know what I'm saying? Won't happen again. Guaranteed. Little strawberry. Got a little dust on it. Yount. Moises Alou. We will, I'll try to do my best to get any Hall of Famers and stuff, penny sleeve and stuff as we sort. If I took the time to do it now, we'd be here for 3 days. We've already been here for 2 days. The wifey, I think, got all of Series 2 ripped for us. So we'll get to chug along. It's all right, Jonathan. We're honest people. And you can always go back and watch it. Make sure you jump on the AIAB page. Probably by the time you get home, we'll be jumping to that one. Hopefully. Hopefully so Ed's not up all night. Shoot. Guess what? It's not even noon yet for Ed. Hey, wifey. Think you could get my charger for the computer and plug it in? Before these fine people lose me? I don't know. Right down there. I'm a Reds fan, Jonathan. That's my team. Rock Reigns. Tim, don't call him Rock Reigns. Hall of Famer. You see the background, all the Sonny Gray autos back there, Jonathan? He's from my hometown. That's why I have a man crush on him. Chris Bosio. It's almost the same, though. Has anybody heard from Ed? Have we sold out? We're down to a box and a half. Ed was worried about these sticking. They ain't sticking. We ain't got no paper loss on these bad boys. 93 Stadium Club. They'd be sticking for sure. Carlton Fisk. It's a sweet card. Still 2 left. Thank you, Sean G. There's 2 reds back to back. Jonathan H. Smoltz. Sweet. 2 left, guys. Come on. There's got to be somebody in here that doesn't have a team that's got $10 extra that you can give the Toto man. Pick you up a team. Gotta be. I see another member's choice. Are we going to keep our hot streak? Woohoo! Patrick Weber. Look at that beaut. Love it, Patrick. Glad you got that one, kid. Tino Martinez. That's my first Major League Baseball fitted hat right there. Blue Jays, Brewers are available. Let's get them. Let's snag them. Let's snag them up. Man, we've had a hot streak of Members' Choice cards. There's a Rhino. Ryan Sandberg keeping the streak alive. Pure sexiness right there. Love it. Brewers, Blue Jays. Come on. Somebody's got to need those 2. Right? Somebody's got to need them. Somebody's got to need a card or 2 out of the Blue Jays. That Joe Carter is absolutely beautiful. The fact that nobody is snagging them for that beauty alone is absolutely ridiculous. Let's go, guys. Let's pick up that Blue Jay so you can get that Joe Carter card, if nothing else. All right? Brewers, BJ Surhoff has got a Griffey in the background. Why are we not snagging that guy? It's got a Griffey in it. Let's go. Ellis Burks. I want to auction off another box, but I will not do it. I will not let the wifey work hard if we don't sell this thing out. Chico Martinez. Ooh. It's a beaut. Members' Choice Cecil Fielder. Very nice. I don't know who got the Cubs, but that is a beautiful Ryan Sandberg. I don't know if Tedster has that one or not. Sure he does. I've seen he has told me about his Ryan Sandberg collection before. He might have done what I want to do with the Sabos, and that's collect every one of them. There's a nice Kirby Puckett. Pretty card. Blue Jays and Brewers. Look, if you don't get the Brewers, you're missing out on Jim Austin. That's Stone Cold's brother. Come on, guys. Who doesn't want Stone Cold's brother? Billy Spears. You would miss out on Billy Spears if you don't buy the Brewers. It's a shame. There's a Steve Avery member's choice. We've gone a little cold on the last two. I'm not as excited about those two, but still nice cards. We had a nice hot hand going. The only Griffey we have pulled so far is the Griffey, the BJ Surhoff Griffey card. Norm Charlton, Brittany's dad. I like it. I like your style, Sean G. I like it. Who wants to miss out on Brittany's dad? I mean, he gave birth to Britney Spears. Well, he didn't give birth, but there he is again, Billy Spears, the man, the myth, the legend, Brittany's daddy. We wouldn't have Oops, I Did It Again if it wasn't for Britney Spears. So technically we wouldn't have it if it wasn't for Billy Spears, her father. There it is. Boom. Ken Griffey Jr. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. I tell you what, whoever goes and buys the Brewers right now can have the Griffey. It's yours. Watch it. Trying to sell cards, baby.
So I'm doing a second box and doing my card flip.
Wife is not as happy about that.
Should have asked.
I could have asked. You're right. I could have asked. You okay with that? Thank you. We are halfway through box 2, Ed. Box 3 is being open. I still don't have an 89. Box 3 is being opened by the wifey on the back couch here so that I don't have to take the time to open them. So we are chugging along, brother. We are chugging along. Then we're going to auction off a box, and then I'm going to hand it over to you. If these bums go by the last two. Oh, I like it, Ed. Ed will throw in a 2012 Series 2 hobby box, or hobby pack, sorry, to anyone that buy one of the last two teams. Thank you, Ed. The Brewers, whoever buys the Brewers gets the Griffey. Oh, G-Dub says he'll buy the Brewers and you can keep the Griffey, baby.
Aw.
David Justice member's choice. It's very nice of G-Dubs.
It is very nice. You didn't throw me underneath the bus with my cards like you did.
That is the Mike Trout Gold Cup. For anybody that didn't know, you could have one coming your way. Thank you very much, Ed. Sid Bream. Like those, Sid. I bet you guys can't wait to get back to Ed's channel. John is getting on my nerves. It's a lot of cards, guys. Ed, you were not wrong. There's a lot of cards, buddy. Whole lot of cards. Chris Carpenter. That's cool. Look forward to seeing what you got going on this evening. I'm going to eat a little dinner, and then I'm going to be silent in your chat. I ain't going to say a word ever again. I will never give you crap ever again. I will never post sarcastic comments so you don't know if I'm being serious or stupid or whatever. I'll never do it again. It's over. I will be a ideal citizen to your community. No, Jonathan, this is about halfway through box 2. We're really close. The Brewers are gone. You might as well work overtime at this point, Jonathan. Give them some overtime. You keep watching the chat, enjoying it, making the dollar, watching the chat. Gives you more money to spend. So all we got left is the Blue Jays. That's all. And the Jays are gone. 54 Chevy man just stepped it up. Bought the Jays. We are sold out. We are auctioning another box off tonight. Let's go. Billy Ripken. Auction another box off Whew. I'm so excited.
Take a trip to the scar shop tomorrow.
He said, hurry up. Ed's telling me to hurry up. He's got to go live in 30 minutes. All right, Ed. I got you. Donnie Baseball. I'll tell you what. I'm only going to stop at the big names. All right? Is that fair to everybody? 30-minute clock. Do the box auction between Series 2 and
There you go.
Patrick W. Looky there, buddy. Looky there. I can't show it for long. It's timing me. I got to go. I hope you saw it. If you didn't, I'll show it to you later in a picture. Got to go. I got 30 minutes. Ed's put me on the clock. All right. Yay! Tick-tock, tick-tock. Now you're making me nervous, Ed. Can't make me nervous. You make me nervous, I'm going to screw up. I'm going to drop the cards. Everybody's going to yell at me. I'll never come to another break. Another member's choice. Looky there. Roger Clemens, member's choice. That's beautiful. All right, let's get to rolling. Darren Dalton, Will Clark. It's pretty Will Clark. I think Ed bought the Giants for Tori. It's a good card for her. I don't know where that other darn Sabo is, though. Starting to upset me. John Franco. Always thought that was a cool card. Terry Pendleton. Billy Ripken. A lot of Billy Ripkins here towards the end of this one. There's another Griffey. That's 2 Griffies. 2 Griffies. I think we can send one to G-Dubs now. How'd y'all even see the stash? I'm blowing through these. Ed's got me on a timer. I can't be showing you people's stash. He hears you're here seeing people's stash. He's not going to be real happy with me. I'll have to get another sip of that Red Bull here real quick. He said, I remember the stash. Ruben Sierra. That's a pretty card. Oh, can't show it. Got to go. Will Clark. Awesome for Tori. Tori gets a Will Clark member's choice. That's awesome. Really happy about that. Reggie Jefferson. I don't know. Never heard of him, I don't think. Hey, babe, I need you back there opening. I see you're back there, but don't look like you're opening. Let's go. Ed's got me on a timer.
I only have 4 packs.
There are
left.
strawberries. 4 packs is 4 packs too many at this point. I love you. Barry Larkin, member's choice. Sweet. Sweet. Kenny Rogers, the gambler. Jose Canseco. Sean G said he don't hear you opening, so you're obviously not opening. Get to it. He does not like this.
I'm going. Look, you still have more.
Hey, you don't call me out for things. I call you out.
Oh, whatever.
You know the rule.
Yeah, I do know the rule.
Tom Glavine. Another Rhino? Member's choice? Huh. I don't think they overproduced cards in the 90s, guys, at all. At all. All right. Last small stack. Tom Glavine, Danny Tartable, Joey Cora. Jim Thome. Man, I ain't seeing that. There's another big hurt. Very nice. That's a nice looking card. I don't care if I got time to show it off or not. That's a nice looking card. Gary Sheffield. Had a buddy in school who collected Gary Sheffield. I was like, I don't even know who that is. Then I learned real quick. Probably the best baseball hitter. One of the best hitters ever. Him and Tony Gwynn. I didn't know much as a kid. I was a stupid kid, like most kids. All right, let me swap out these, and I'll. Well, you know what? We were in between 2 and 3, and this way, if any of you guys want to jump back to Ed, you can jump back to Ed. You guys filled this break, so you know what that means. John's got to find some heightness in him. I don't have the card anymore. The wifey wrote on it. But you know what it means. We're going to auction off a box. You get to design it. You get to pick the team. You get to pick the player if you want just the player. If you want a team, you get to pick the team. If you want a couple teams, let's do a couple teams. All right? 54 said Ed's not here. Don't worry about it no more. The boss is left for a little while. Thank you, 54. Let's auction off this box. Let's just start it at $25. Let's go. Do I hear 25 for this beautiful box? You're not getting the Sabo box. Don't forget, you get to design your box, handmade by the wifey, $25, the starting bid. Got 35 from Patrick W. Do I hear any more than 35? Is Patrick going to steal this thing? Patrick's basically going to get an A right on his box with a halo above it at $35. He ain't going to get no color. I'm probably going to come in here left-handed and draw the A with a halo on top of it. Be like, here, dude, here's your box. That's what $35 got you. Come on, guys. Let's bid. Let's go. This is for Toto. I need these penny sleeves, please. Wow. Is Patrick going to steal it for 35? If I'm 54 right now, I'm bidding against them just to make sure Patrick doesn't get it for $35. Last box went for $120. Come on, guys. All right, I'm about to start the clock. It's going to go for $35. Handmade box. Going to go to Patrick W. for $35. Patrick, you know I won't. No, you ain't bidding $50 just because I'm giving you crap. But we're to 40 for G-Dub, so if you want to go to 50, you can. I won't stop you now. I was going to stop you when you're bidding against yourself. I think we're at 50 to Patrick W. right now, if he'll just confirm for me. $50 to Patrick W.
Be there in 6 to 12 months.
Carrie said it'll be there in 6 to 12 months. $50 to Patrick W. I'm not going to keep this going all night. I'll take it. He's confirming it. Let's start the clock for a minute. $50 to Patrick W. for the team of his choice. Patrick said that's fine if it takes 6 to 12 months. He understands. As soon as that timer goes off, it's over. $50 to Patrick W. Yep. Dark. 15 seconds. And we'll finish this break off. $50 going once. Going twice. I bet she's pumped. She got it under half price. She just went to the clearing track. We're gonna get y'all a cardboard cigar box. And Carrie's gonna do
old school.
Carrie's gonna do it with crayons. I'm just kidding. Patrick, thank you so much, buddy.
Sharpies.
You know I love you. You know I kid with you. All right, let's finish this off. $50. Can you write that down, Sweetness? $50 to Patrick W. for a box of his choice. He gets one color on a cardboard box. All right. Patrick said you're talented enough. It'll look amazing with crayons. He's sucking up so you don't do a crappy box for him. All right. Let's get through these. Ed gave me 30 minutes, 25 minutes ago probably. So if you guys want to jump back over to Ed at any time, that's perfectly fine. You're not going to hurt my feelings. We're going to finish this up. We're going to finish up this break. I really, really, really appreciate you guys being in here, joining me for my first live stream. I appreciate you guys donating. I think I said that really funky. I appreciate you guys donating to this cause for Toto Man to help him out. And I appreciate Ed for making sure I had the product. So Jeff Bagwell, Member's Choice. So jump back over and Ed stream whenever you want. Buy up everything he's posting tonight. Make sure you remember, yes, we all want to get a good deal, guys. I get it. But it's not about the deal you get. It's about what you're giving to Toto Man to help him out. Just remember that. Barry Bonds, Member's Choice, sweet Pirates card. I think my man Tedster said he got the Pirates. Sweet Barry Bonds, Member's Choice card. Glad Tedster gobbled up the Pirates for us. Just remember, though, it's not about the deal you get. It's about what you're giving to Toto Man in his time of need. Like I said earlier, we can't bring his grandma back, but we can help him out. So make sure you remember that. I'm all for a good deal. There's a Bo Jackson. That's a sweet card for the White Sox. I'm all for a good deal, guys, but just make sure we're giving some money to Toto Man today. Because I guarantee if it was one of us and Toto Man had it, he would be spending the money too. I guarantee it. Or donating the cards or whatever. He would be there if we needed him. So just remember that, please. Thanks, Randy. Randy and my other brother, Randy. Reggie Sanders. It's an old joke on a radio station. I can't really remember. I think it came from a movie or something. So anytime I hear Randy, I think that. I think there was one for Daryl, too. Daryl and my other brother, Daryl. I don't know. I'm silly. Another Bobby Bonilla going to go to Leo, Patrick's nephew. That's cool. Bobby Bo got the sweetest deal in baseball. If somebody will let me know when Ed is back on, so I'm ready to throw it back over to him completely, I'd appreciate it. So somebody can be keeping an eye out. George Brett, sweet Royals card. All right. I got one of them cool little wrench things. I can be booting some people. But maybe they're coming to help. Maybe they're coming to help raise some money for Toto. I think he was a long-time Jabs guy, so that'd be awesome if they are. I wish they'd have been here to buy some of the stuff we auctioned off, but that's all right. Beggars can't be choosy when they get somebody in. Another Bobby Bo. Oh, I just knocked the camera, sorry. Bring them on. I want them to come over. Yeah, Jabs community's got them dollars. Guarantee it. Robin Yount, member's choice. Bobby Bowe, base card. I've only seen one Sabo. That's hurtful. Nolan Ryan, member's choice. That is one of the cards that goes for a little more graded. So whoever got the Rangers, good call. Get that dude graded and see if you can sell it. I'm all about it. Checklist, and remember to auction those off at the end. We have one stack now. One stack. We are over halfway through box 3. So if anybody sees Ed, tell him to keep his britches on. We're almost done. Member's choice. No, number 1 draft pick of the 90s, Brian Taylor. Never heard of her. Tony Gwynn. That's a sweet card. That's a beautiful card. Tell me that's not one of the best cards we've seen all night. Tony Gwynn. That is a sweet card. That's beautiful. Greg Maddux. Might look a little stoned there. Stoner Maddux. Can somebody check with Ed and see how long till he needs to go live? I know he said 30 minutes, but I've lost track of time. Jeff Bagwell, member's choice. Ken Griffey Jr., member's choice. That was another one of the big ones. That was another one of the high dollar ones that I think $30 if you got it graded, which is not high dollar, I know. But all right, Ed, I've got one stack left of these, and I will be done, and I will hand it back to you. I promise I'm almost done. Thank you for giving me this time, Ed. I appreciate it. I'm glad I could help. Appreciate you giving me the chance to do a live stream. I'm at almost 3 hours now. I'm tired. Worked all day. Now I'm tired. But I'm going to be in your stream until you get done, or I'm going to try. Do my best. Another Bobby Bowe. I don't think I realized it was going to be 3 hours, Ed. I really don't. I thought I could finish this up in like an hour and a half. Maybe if I didn't talk so much. Just try to show every card. I now have a little bit of understanding for guys that fly through them. It sucks sometimes. You said it added 260. Does that include the 2 boxes we auctioned off and some of the cards we auctioned off? I'll get you those totals later. There's another Barry Bonds, not a member's choice. So I'm not going to set it to the side. There's a Sammy. About $1 million card in this market. Awesome. It's exciting. I think we've done great things for Toto today. Like I said, there's another Nolan Ryan member's choice. you'll have your option to get those graded. I hope it makes them cry. Make Toto cry was my hashtag. I love helping people, but I love helping them sometimes so much that I want to see them cry. Getting really perturbed because we only got one Sabo. 3 boxes and I got 1 Sabo out of it. How in the world does that happen? Howard Johnson. Members Choice. That's about the worst name Members Choice we've gotten today. We got no Members Choice in Series 1. Does anybody know if Series 1 had Members Choice? I know I had a Members Choice jacket one time. It's pretty cool. I thought it was a stud. Not so much. There's that beautiful Gwen. Such a beautiful card. George Brett. It's all about getting Toto Man back on his feet. That's all we're trying to do. Help him out. Give him some relief. We've all needed the help. There's nobody in this group that hasn't needed the help at some point. Whether a community came together for you or not, I don't know, but sometimes you just had to get out there and grind to get that help. But we've all needed it at times, and I'm just glad we got a group of people that want to help. When we did it for Vince, I was drawing blank. Ed, this is where we're at, buddy. It's all we got left. So you get ready, and I'm gonna flip it over to you here in just a second. I'll say a little spill at the end, and it'll be yours, buddy. Don't screw it up. You understand? I kid. There was another beautiful Gwen that I went ahead and passed. I'm ready. He gave Ricky the takeoff symbol. So Ricky took off. So he's taking off right there, buddy. That's an awesome card. I don't like Ricky, but that story's funny. Y'all need to look up the Jim Day podcast and look for the one with Sean Casey. I promise you will laugh. 1 Chris Sabo in 3 boxes. How does that happen? How in the world does that happen? I guess I'm going to have to go online and buy it. Ricky's a team player. He gave Ricky the takeoff sign, so Ricky took off. All right, guys. That's it. That's all from me. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for buying into the 2 breaks. Thank you for buying the stuff, the auction stuff. Thank you for being awesome. Thank you for buying the 2 boxes. Even though Patrick's getting a cardboard box with a crayon. Ed, are you live? Remember, when you jump on Ed's channel, it's not about the deal you got. It's about getting Toto Man back on his feet. All right, guys. Appreciate you. Peace.